So, Disc 2 ist eingelegt. Weiter geht's.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I
mit
understand
Ihnen
you're
los?
upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Tja, da werden wir doch mal unser Möglichstes versuchen. Kapitel 5, nein, 6, 7, 7. Ach, ja, römische Zahl. Oh, fail. Kapitel 7. Es ist 13:15 Uhr montags.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Ob wir jetzt besser zielen können, weil er nicht mehr betrunken ist?
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Ja, ich würde dem jetzt auch da reinfolgen. Total seriös, die Gasse.
This way, come on.
So ein schönes Hemd, was wir da tragen. Ah, ob das so ein seriöser Tourguide ist, Naja.
Vamos, vamos logo.
So, oh, ich habe wieder die Macht. Willkommen
The way
zurück.
I see it,
Oh,
there's
doch
two
noch nicht.
types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Ja, und bevor wir jetzt auf die Party gehen, erstmal willkommen zurück, wenn Max jetzt mal wieder nicht dazwischen redet. Und dann schauen wir uns mal um. Hier läuft schon die Mucke. Was ist mit der Frau da? Warum geht die weg? Was hat die gesagt? Hallo, aufmachen. Ah, hier ist ein bisschen Party. Oh, gibt's hier was zu trinken? Hallo? Ja, dann werfe ich ein bisschen die Hocker um. Oh.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a
Das sieht doch schon mal richtig beschissen aus, was die da vorhaben, die Jungs. Was soll das? Das sind voll die Rassisten.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo! Dá logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Voll die Penner.
First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Ja, das ist Max gewohnt. Immer komplett fertig, in der Gosse, schon wieder eine Beule, Brille geklaut, Uhr geklaut, Knarre geklaut. Es wird einfach nicht besser. Es wird einfach nicht besser. Ist aber trotzdem sehr futuristisch hier. Aber das ist wahrscheinlich der Grund, warum das Spiel auf 2 CDs geteilt wurde.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Jetzt aber. Wer ist denn da der Torwart? Ah, hier wird nur leichtes Passspiel und Dribbling geübt. Whatever. Ah, hier ein bisschen lauschen. Ah, Limone, ja.
Gringo mais lindo que você.
Ja. Wer es verstanden hat, bitte in die Kommentare schreiben.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô,
Oh.
que isso, a coisa mais
Spielen die da
simples.
Menschen, ärger dich nicht.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapaz.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me.
Na, die trauen uns anscheinend nicht.
I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It
Einfach
looked like there
gegangen.
was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? O que esse cara quer?
Na,
Aí,
Jungs.
bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o busão, amigo.
Warum gehen die einfach? Gebt mir wenigstens eine Sonnenbrille. Ohne Sonnenbrille sehe ich so nicht cool aus. Oh, da ist ein Weißer sogar.
Hey, are you lost?
Ey, das ist
More
doch...
ways than I could possibly explain.
Ist das nicht der Kerl aus der Disco?
At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from
Noch
Steele, North
bessere
Dakota.
Klamotten, ja.
Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it.
Ja, ob ich ihm das glauben
I'll say
soll?
a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Er ist auch so schnell abgehauen jetzt. Wo wollte er denn so schnell hin? Ist er hier reingelaufen? Ne. Ob der da nicht noch was mit zu tun hat hinterher? Da steht einer um die Ecke. Irgendwie. Er fegt. Ach so. Hier kommt irgendwo Mucke. Wie heißt denn die Bar? Oh, Palacchio oder so. Oh, Palacchio.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
Was? Ja, die Haare abrasiert. Wie die Brittany. Na, ich habe mittlerweile die CDs mal installiert. Ich hoffe, dass die Ladezeiten nicht ganz so lange dauern jetzt. Aber sie sind immer noch sehr beachtlich. Ja. Ach so, ja. Ja, ich musste das Kapitel nochmal einzeln auswählen und neu anfangen, weil ich ja die Konsole ausgemacht habe. Super. Das trägt natürlich super dazu bei, dass die Ladezeiten kürzer werden. Na ja. Oh. Das ist natürlich blöd. Jetzt hat er die ganze Zwischensequenz übersprungen. Ah, da ist sie. Okay, nochmal gerettet. Na, wie gesagt, wenn man das ausmacht hier, das Max Payne, dann muss man die Kapitel einzeln auswählen und so kam es jetzt zustande, dass wir da ein ganzes Video übersprungen haben.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group.
Ist das nicht der Einbeinige? Oder den wir zum Einbeinigen gemacht haben?
With right-wing politicians like Victor Branco. Now you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Hintern.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange. When this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go.
Von
It's a
wegen.
little weird right now, but I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
Wir können zusammen
Maybe you
gehen.
too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me.
Die nächste Stunde
And I'm gonna
überleben.
do what I can to help you. Good
Na
luck.
gut, hier ist wieder
I didn't
alles
know what to
möglich.
make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo?
Ah, was ist da schon wieder los?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Ach, wie ich es gewusst habe. Ich hätte da noch irgendwie ein Foto untersuchen können. Von da? Oh, mit der Schrotflinte. Das hätte aber wieder böse enden können. So wie das jetzt. Scheiße, wer war denn das? Wer war das? Wer hat mich denn gekillt? Der da! Nein! Damn. Okay, und nochmal. Der hat mir aber auch ganz schön viel Munition gegeben. So, erstmal für Ruhe gesorgt jetzt. Wo ist das Foto, was ich untersuchen kann? Das hier? Hier war doch vorhin was, oder nicht? Oder bin ich verwirrt? Den Revolver kann ich da bestimmt auch noch mitnehmen, oder? Die Schotti, ja, schön.
One vice at a time.
Oh, herrlich. Jede Menge Painkiller, so. Oh, wunderbar. Was war's, Puta? Wo bist du? Wow. Autsch. Da war doch einer, oder? Ein goldenes Waffenteil. Cool. Ja, auf dem Kackhaus. Von der abgesägten Schrotflinte. Oh, 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 AK. Die AK ist natürlich wesentlich angenehmer. Die Uzi stecken wir uns auch noch ein. Aber jetzt fürs Erste soll es die AK mal tun. Au! Au, au! Oh. Da bin ich doch irgendwie an der Wand hängen geblieben. Ah, ein bisschen die Schulter aufgekratzt. Oh, boah, hier gibt's eine richtige Ladung Painkiller. Da hat doch einer geschossen. Komm raus, komm raus. Ei, ei, das zeckt.
This was gonna be a safe medical detox.
Nice, alles klar. So, und bevor ich jetzt da hinten durch diese Tür gehe, werde ich hier den Part beenden. Ich hoffe, es hat Spaß gemacht. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen bei Max Payne 3 mit Kreis.